Prepare for Navodaya and become Navodayan, and then join the beautiful Navodaya schools, which are the India's number one. Today we are going to study chapter number 4, that is factors and multiples including their properties. Okay, let's move on to the exercise number 1, sum number 1, that is the prime factor of 80. Here we have to do prime factorization for 80 in the first problem, that is prime factorization of 80. Okay, so we have to find prime factorization. We have to divide this 80 with only prime numbers only. So first of all, the first prime number is 2. So 240 ja, and 220 ja, 210 ja, 25 ja, and 5 is also a prime number. Now we got all the prime numbers here. So the factorization is 2 into 2 into 4 2's here and 1 5 here. So let's find out the answer here. See, 1 2 3 4 4 4's and 1 5, that is option number 1. Okay, and let's move on to the question number 2. The total numbers from 1 to 10 100 which are divisible by 7. Okay, so in between the numbers 1 to 100 he is asking for the multiples of 7. Okay, the numbers which are divisible by 7 are called multiples, right? So let's count them, let's find out them. So the numbers which are divisible by 7 from 1 to 100 are 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49, 56, 63, 70, 77, 84, 91 and 98. So next one is going above the 100, right? So let's count this: 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14. So there are only 14 numbers which are divisible by 7 in between 1 to 100. So there are option number, it is 2. Okay, let's move on to the question number 3. Here it is the number of factors of 36. Okay, he is asking for number of factors of 36. So let's find out the 36 factors. So factors of 36 are 136 ja, and 218 ja, 312 ja, 49 ja, 66 ja, right? So these are all the factors of 36. Let's count them: 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So there are totally 9 numbers or factors for the 36. So it is there in option number 4. Okay, next, the total number of prime factors of 24. Okay, he is asking for prime factors of 24. Let's do that. Question number 4, that is prime factors of 24. Let's find out. So let's divide with prime numbers: 2 12 ja, 2 6 ja, 2 3 ja. Okay, that's it, right? So these are all prime numbers: 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. So finally we got 4 prime factors here. The option number is 3. It is here. Next, what is the prime factorization of 44,100? So here maybe some people may think this is a different two numbers. This is not 44 and 100. This is 44,100. It is a single number, not two numbers. Okay, so let's do it. Let's find out prime factorization for 44,100. Okay, so let's divide it with 2. It is 22050, and next one we have to divide it again with 2, that is 11025, and next divide with 2, that is 2 5 ja, 2 5 ja. So okay, this will not be happening with 2, right? So let's see whether it can be divisible with 3 or not. 2 plus 5 is 7, 8 and 9. So it is divisible by 3. So let's try with 3. 3 3 is a 9, 2 0. So 3 6 is a 18 and 20. So we will be having 22 there. So 3 7 is a 21 and finally 15. That is 3 5 is a 15, right? Okay, that's it. And next one is, and here the unit digit 5, right? So it can be divisible by 5. So let's try it with 5, and I did the division here. So with 5 I have done for 3675 divisible by 5, that is 735. So I am doing the same. So 735 and here also the final unit digit is 5, right? So we can again divide it with 5. So I have did it, and then 735 divided by 5 is 147, so it is 147. And then here again 7 plus 4 is 11, 11 plus 1 is 12, right? So the sum of numbers is divisible by 12, that means it is divisible by 3 also. So 147 divided by 3, 147 divided by 3 is 49, okay? And this is not divisible by 3, so and not divisible by 5 also, but divisible by 7, right? So 7 into 7. So now in the left side we have got all the prime numbers. Let's write the prime factorization, that is 2 into 2 into 3 into 5 into 5 into 3 into 7 into 7. So these are all the prime factors we have got for 44,100. Let's find out whether it is, where it is, okay? And 2 2s and 2 3s, and then 2 5s, 2 7s, okay? So let's find out that here. See, in the option number 1 it is 2 2s, 2 3s, 2 5s and 2 7. That's the correct option, that is option number 1. Okay, let's go on to the option question number 6. Question number 6 is, what is the sum of first 6 multiples of 16? So we have to find out the first 6 multiples of 16 and then we have to add them, okay? Here the question is 6th one. So what is the sum of first 6 multiples of 16? So we have to write multiples of 16 first. And multiples of 16 are 16 1 is 16, and 16 2 is 32, 16 3 is 48, 16 4 is 64, 16 5 is 80, and 16 6 is 96, right? So these are all the 16 multiples, first 6 multiples of 16. Then we have to add this. So let's sum up this, that is plus 6 plus 2 is 8, 8 plus 8 is 16, 16 plus 4 is 20, 20 plus 6 is 26. And then here 1 plus 3 4, 4 plus 4 8, 8 plus 6 14, 14 plus 8, 14 plus 8 is 22, 22 plus 9 is 31, 31 plus 2 is 33. So it is 336, okay? So that is there in the option number 1, okay? And then the factors of 30, he is asking for factors of 30. So let's write 130 is 30, and 215 is 30, and 310 is, and is there a 4 table? It's not that, and it is there in 5 6, okay? And there are no other numbers in between 5 and 6. So these are all the factors. Let's count them. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So there are 8 factors. So there are 8 factors and we have to find those. 1 2 3 5 6 10 15 and 30. So these are all the factors of 30, option number 4, okay? And next one is 8. What will be the sum of prime numbers in the following numbers? Sum of prime numbers in the following numbers. Sum of prime numbers in the following numbers. Okay, here they have given a list, that is 17, 8, 21, 13, 41, 2, 27, 31 and 51. So let's find out what are the prime numbers here. Next we will be summing them. So 17 is a prime number, and 8 is not a prime number, 21 is not a prime number, 13 is a prime number, 41 is a prime number, 2 is a prime number, 27 is not a prime number, 31 is a prime number, and 51 is not a prime number. So we have to find out the sum of all the prime numbers here, okay? So let's add them. 17 plus 13 and 41, next to 2, 31. So these are all the ones we have to add. 7 plus 3 is 10, 10 plus 1 is 11, 11 plus 2, 13, 13 plus 1 is 14. And then 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 4, 6, 6 plus 3, 9, 9 plus 1 is 10, that is 104. So it is there, and option number 1. Next one is question number 9. The question number 9 is the number of factors of a prime number is. Okay, here this is a general question. So what is the prime number? Primary number is the number which is having only 2 factors, which is having only 2 factors, right? So he is asking for how many factors will be there for prime number. Of course there are only two, that is for any number, that is 5, it should be having only two factors, that is 1 and itself. 1 and itself, that is 5. Okay, and for 7 it is 1 and itself, 1 and 7. For 2 it is 1 and itself, 1 and 2. So for any prime number, if we could see, then we will be having only two factors, that is 1 and itself. So only two factors will be there for a prime number, that is 2. Okay, and next last one, that is 10th one, that is which if the following is not a factor of 316. So, okay, the number which is not a factor of 316. Here any number which is which can be divisible is called like any number which can divide this 316 is a factor. Let's see whether which number is not a factor of 316. Of course 1 is always a factor for every number. Let's see whether 8 could divide 316 or not. So 8 3 is 24 and it is 76, and 8 9 is 72. So 8 cannot divide this 316. 8 is not cannot divide 316. So it is not a factor of 316. The correct one is 8. Okay, and let's see whether whether all the two options are correct or not. 79 into 4. 7 9 is 36 and 316. So 79 is a factor of 316. And what about 158? 158 plus 158 is 16 and 11 316. So 158 is also a factor of 316. So the correct answer is 8 because it cannot divide 316. So these are all the 10 sums of factors and multiples including their properties. So first of all, go through this concept things so that you will be understanding how to find the factors and how to find the multiples and what are the things we need to do, what are the tips and what are the some shortcuts we are having, so that after knowing all them you could able to do all these sums. Okay, so in this chapter we are having exercise number 2 and exercise number 3 also. There are 12 sums in exercise number 3 and 43 sums in exercise number 2. So if you are having any doubts or clarifications, if you want more explanations like this, you can ask me or comment me so that I will be providing other explanations also. So I hope you got understood well. So please follow this Become Navodayan, so that you will be getting to know all the answers, preparations and other following required Navodaya preparation tips for. Okay, thank you all. Bye.